Pisces, welcome to Illuminated Tarot. My name is Jenna. Today I'm here to do your reading for the week of January 1st through the 7th. We're going to take a look at your overall general energy, what you may not see coming, and get some important advice from Spirit. Happy New Year. I can't believe that we're in the final throes. I'm reading this for you a few days out from the new year. Final throes of 2023, right? In the shadow of a Cancer full moon. A lot of people have been feeling very emotional as we release the old, welcome the new. Thank you for tuning in today and sharing this space with me. All right. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance as you preside over this reading for all Pisces tuning in. Pisceans, Pisces signs, Pisces collective. Ooh, feeling the love. Queen of Cups just flew out. Falling in love. Ooh, you got a new opportunity in the past. Somebody who maybe wanted to play nice, cool, calm, and collected. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. A lot of healing in the near future and waiting. And a lot of desire brewing. There's something simmering. Queen of Pentacles. Ooh. Power. Power. I'm getting power. Opportunities. You got some confusion going on. The Five of Swords. Challenge. The Three of Swords. Overcoming some hurt. Okay. What you don't see coming. Ooh. Some of your, you're going to be making some new investments. We'd be waiting on harvest time, right? Reassessing something. Reassessing something I'm getting. All right, let's go into your oracle message for the week ahead. Beautiful, beautiful card. I love this card. It was very soft and tender. A lot of you have a special bond with your guardian angel and a very, very close connection with the angelic realm. You're carrying a very large, deep, light angelic frequency this week. Your angels are drawing really, really near, okay, for whatever reason, especially close this week, okay? They want you to know that you are safe and that they are here. All right. So this is about being open to the signs and synchronicities, right? And to know that through your actions and your choices and your service to humanity, your spirit connection and your frequency is upgrading. Okay. They have they cherish you, you know, and they honor the service that you've given to the world, you know, in service of the angelic realm. Wow. I'm getting such a strong, the angels support you, love you, and guide you. And you felt this connection from a young age. All right. So with the recent past, like I said, I do believe you welcomed in a new opportunity where you felt like you could fall deeply in love with someone who maybe was a little bit more analytical in the situation. And in the near future, there's still a lot of passion here, but there's some waiting going on. And things may be feeling a little bit on hold because there's some healing that needs to take place in this connection or in this opportunity in general. And some confusion. Let's clarify what's happening here for you, Pisces. Queen of Pentacles. Let's clarify, Spirit. What is the Queen of Pentacles here for Pisces? I'm feeling such a strong sense of power coming off of you. Power. You got the power, Pisces. That wants to come out. So does that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You got the power. Strength, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Boy, you are imbalanced between the material world with your ideas and your enthusiasm. You have like this gentle fearlessness, and you've reached a certain status. I do believe that money is flowing, all right? You are in a time where you have greater abundance because your ideas are paying off, Pisces. I love to see this. Wow. I mean, that is some power right there. The strength, the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords over the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you, if same sex is your thing, we have two women here, okay? And a lot of money and independence between you and a lot of strength, okay? So this could be a same-sex relationship. It could also be you just feeling, you know, in balance and bringing out your creative pursuits and seeing the money flow. All right? Got a lot of amazing ideas, Pisces. I don't think money's going to be an issue for you. in the new year. You're manifesting more abundance, more material stability and wealth because you got it going on. You work hard for the money. I just heard. She works hard for the money. All right. Why are you confused? Your opportunity is to, let's look at this confusion. Ooh, the Emperor, the Magician, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so you have someone who could give a lot more. And why aren't they giving a lot more? They could give me a lot more, Jenna. This has to do with your manifestation, though, and recognizing I deserve someone who can be my equal. But sometimes all I get are pages, all right? So this is about recognizing your own power, right, to create. And try not to be confused about what ultimately is that you desire. So don't, basically, what I'm seeing there is don't settle for less. If someone's showing up in an immature way and they're non-committal or they don't have financial stability, that will become an issue in the long run if you have money and they don't. Okay? You might have someone surrounding you where you could have two choices, where you manifested yourself someone who's stable, secure, strong, powerful, who's got it going on, and then someone who's creative and passionate and adventurous, but they're like all over the map and it's exciting and fun. So some of you have like multiple opportunities and there's some cute confusion about, wow, I really manifested myself some new things, but I don't know which way to go. Ultimately, this is about manifesting from a place of strength and stability and being clear, right? And what it is that you want and desire. That's your opportunity to get clear on what you desire. Some of you are communicating with someone that you had an ending with, okay? So you could heal some of the pain, all right? We have the King of Wands, the Death, and the Eight of Wands over the Three of Swords. So you do have someone from your past that you had a hell of a lot of passion with, that I think you had some sort of ending with, and you were still trying to heal. Whether this is getting closure or you're still continuing to entertain this person. I really see a lot of you Pisces that are watching this are independent and you have multiple opportunities right now, okay? And you also have something that hurt you from the past that is your challenge, all right? Because you are still communicating about an ending and you are still giving a large sector of your hope and faith and your desire in that direction. So the challenge is, are you able to let this end? What it is, Spirit is asking you, what do you want? What do you want, Pisces? As I'm seeing a lot of players on the board, you know, like there's a lot of love interest here, it seems. A lot of court cards. I believe that you're talking to an Emperor. You could be talking to a Page of Wands. Or you have an Emperor that's showing up as a Page of Wands when they could show up as an Emperor and you're like, why? What WTF? Why are you giving me so little when I know you can give me so much more? So that could just be one person for some of you. But there's also a King of Wands from your past that still gets to you. They still get to you. I want to see the Seven of Pentacles. Well, you don't see coming. This is what you're, I feel like this is what you're really invested in or want to invest in. Yeah, nice. You're invested in a new beginning and new growth. I think that right now, what you don't see coming, at least for the week ahead, is you need to pause and you need to consider your options carefully. You need to go towards the new growth, okay? New growth. And that requires going within and finding that space within where you can get quiet and really tune in to that angelic frequency, what they're trying to tell you, all right? They're telling you to be careful with what you invest in, all right? You are considering your options, Pisces, so choose wisely. Let's go towards this King of Swords. In the past. Okay, wow. I think that your heart was open in a situation, and you knew you had to leave because it was hurting you. I think this has to do with your past person. Or someone you're still communicating with, someone that you have gone through a fair amount of hurt with. Because there's 2 Three of Swords on the table between your challenge and your past. And I do believe that you're trying to, not escape, You're trying to release an attachment, or at least bring things into balance after a cycle of a lot of pain with this person. And for some of you, you really still love this person, and you really, really want a new beginning. And Spirit is saying, go towards the new growth, right? If it's possible. Can you release the pain and forgive? There is this desire, I think, to move on, but you're not going to be ready to move on until you heal from the pain, right? That's what keeps us bound to people. It's not usually like the physical presence, what we think it is. It's the pain that holds us there, right? So let's do the Three of Wands. Yeah. I think in the near future, you're waiting for things to get better with someone. And it doesn't matter if this is someone new or old. I feel like you're solid on your own, okay, Pisces? I'm talking to people who are very independent, who are very stable in their career, but love is confusing them because you have someone, I think, that you deeply desire, that you want to work things out with, but it's been very painful. The communication's been hard. Things have been up and down. You're trying to get to a place where you both can invest in this and you can both grow and heal, okay? So much healing needs to happen with this. Despite there being so much desire, it's like, I feel one person hasn't done enough healing work. And I do believe it's who you're dealing with, because the Emperor, and they're showing up as a Page of Wands, so they have a certain level of emotional immaturity here. And it's creating a lot of disappointment in you, because you are a strong, whole, complete person here, and you're showing up in a very loving, beautiful way. And sometimes it's like they kind of pretend that, oh, we're just friends and I love you, but like, it's like they're not taking it seriously despite the love they feel for you. We have the Four of Cups with the Two of Cups and the Three of Cups. So we go from the 4 to the 2 to the 3. So it's like with the Three of Wands. So they're making you wait for some reason, and maybe friend zoning you. And this is someone that you have a history with, okay? Whether it's the last few months or the last few years, there's a history with this person, and you've either had an ending or you both are heavily, heavily being challenged to consider ending this. And for now, it's like you're at a distance and you're trying to get over the disappointment, and there's still a lot of love, but you're trying to just lean into your friends right now and do some healing work around letting go of the hurt from this connection. Ultimately, listen, you, as much love as you have and a desire to make it work, you also are a little bit like, I don't know how. It's like you're stuck. And when you get stuck in the mind of trying to sort out something, Spirit, the angels are saying, rise above the stuckness in your head. You're not going to solve it in your head, Pisces. This is something you have to go through in your heart, especially where the pain is. So the healing work is, when you're guided to heal, right? You come into a space of unconditional love and acceptance for the way things are. Then you can see clearly. But until you can unconditionally love and accept the situation and forgive the person for their failure, for their inability to show up, for their emotional immaturity, for anything and everything that hurt you, all right? The disappointment in general. Once you can let that go and be guided by love, then you can accept how you truly feel about someone. But it's not going to be clear until you get clear. It's only going to stress you out, okay? I hope that makes sense. I need to disappear. Come on now. There we go. This is overthinking a situation, being caught up in your head. We have the Eight of Swords. You're trying to come out of this mental prison, and the angelic realm is saying, go to your heart, go to your heart. You're like, the pain's there. I don't want to go to my heart. You need to just take it bit by bit, okay? It's like unpacking the pain and the hurt, and that's a process. It's not something you just flip a switch and you're like, oh, I'm not hurt anymore. No, it might take some time to work through this. Can you both be patient with each other? It's like sometimes we try, if we're really enmeshed in a situation, we try so hard to make it work when you're on different pages, different energetic frequencies, and you're not aligned, okay? And then you force something, and that's what causes the damage, because someone doesn't appear to be ready, okay? To really show up fully. And I think you did your best to manifest and push, right? So Spirit's saying you can only push so far until things just collapse. So they're saying, return back to love, go back to your healing practices, go inward, right? Invest in yourself. You have a lot of options in front of you. Choose wisely. You may discover that it's not even about being back with this person or making it work with them. You may discover that you are just fine on your own. All right? I'm telling you, I've hung on to people when things end and thinking, if only they changed enough for me to have stayed and to have been happy. And then I realized, wow, like, I don't think that that's ever going to happen. It's like, don't let someone hold you back in your own growth, okay? Sometimes we wait for people to catch up with us, and it stalls us, really, and it holds us back. So don't allow anyone to hold you back from moving forward. I feel like this is someone around you. You're healing from the pain they've inflicted, but it's because they haven't done a lot of their healing work, hon. And that's not something that you can control, okay? We love who we love, but sometimes we have to create some space and some gaps in that togetherness to get more clear about how we really, really feel and what we really want and deserve. What's advice from Spirit here? Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I did not expect that. Here's the thing. Wow, you've gone through a journey with this person. My. All right. You see how we started out with you being independent, realizing how strong you are, coming into balance? Spirit is saying your happiness can be found in the here and now. Okay. He's waiting. He's right here waiting. Here and now, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for better days. I have faith. These ships are going to come to the shore and they're going to bring me this golden opportunity. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to be happy because it's a choice, okay? And I am strong and I am a leader and I have my own power. I am empowered to bring the happiness in, okay? I do believe too, there are two messages here. You make yourself happy, okay, Pisces? But also, I do believe that the potential for this to work out is there, but do not hold yourself back from your own growth, okay? If you're waiting on someone and they're going through a rough time and they need to clean up their act, right, to show up, again, do not become codependent, trying to rescue others. If you see someone and they're showing up in a way that isn't in alignment with you, the best thing that you can do is to work on yourself and not try to change them. If you can't accept the person that you're with for who they are, chances are they're not right for you. And if you give it space and give it some time to see if things shift and change, some people you wait on forever, right? It's never going to work, right? Other people, there's a chance, okay? I'm a hopeless romantic, and I do believe that we all have the potential to rise and we all have the potential to transform. So I'm not going to sit here and say it's impossible. I'm just going to sit here and say, don't settle, okay? And while you may feel like you're waiting, you can choose to be happy now, okay? And you can choose to be empowered now, okay? Don't let anyone steal your peace or take away your power, all right? You know your worth. All right, Pisces, that's my message to you this week. Take care.